Don't you hate when Konami makes a cool card and then have to do something stupid to ruin it? But what's good, there's going to be something new I'm doing called Egregious Engine, where we look at very small little groups of cards that are supposed to work together and see why they're terrible. Today we're looking at the Sealmaster cards. There's 3 of them. Sealmaster Mace, a normal monster. He don't matter too much. Well, he matters a lot actually, but we'll get to that. Then we have Talisman of Spell and Trap Sealing, which are effectively the same cards for different purposes. What Talisman of Spell Sealing does is negate all spells, and spells can't be activated. And it's a trap card obviously, so it wouldn't negate itself. And then vice versa is the same thing for Trap Sealing. It's a spell that stops trap cards. Now, the condition about these cards is you need to control Sealmaster Mace on the field to activate them. No big deal. The problem comes in when Sealmaster Mace leaves the field. If he leaves the field, the cards destroy themselves. And there's one other stupid issue. That's already one weakness. Another issue is, since Sealmaster Mace is a normal monster, and these cards aren't searchable, well, Mace technically is, but the spell and trap are normally searchable by most common ways of searching. You know what this means? When you lose them, you're going to have a hard time setting this up again. And on top of that, you can't, even though it's just a normal monster, you can't have both effects active. If you try to have Mace set up with a spell and trap sealing, you know the one that was on the field first technically negates the other one, or I guess technically you choose, it should just be whoever one's on the field, but I hear different things on the ruling, so I don't know what the hell the official ruling is. Nobody cares because nobody's running it, but the 2 cards combined don't even work in tandem with each other. You have to choose between spells and traps. The thing is, if you're playing Mace and you're playing spellcasters, you're probably going to be playing a spell deck, so the spell one you don't really want. But at the same time, traps aren't very common unless you're playing against a trap-heavy deck, like Trap Tricks or something. It's cool as heck, and it will be it's a nice little thing you can add into a deck, but the effort you have to go through to set it up and get it on the field for it to easily get crumbled by a monster with terrible stats, and there's a normal monster, it's easy to search him, it's easy to get Mace on the field. You can just unexpected dive Mace onto the field. It's more of the spell and trap getting them on the field and then keeping them alive, because the spell and trap is so good. Mace ruins it. All they need to do personally, they can do 2 things. They can either retrain the spell and the trap, or they can retrain Mace. They can make another Mace and make him better. Like, I don't know, maybe Ultimate Sealmaster Mace. I don't know, Seal Warden Mace. I don't care what it is, but something to make him better, because I think this is a cool little mini engine, or they can make it a full deck. I think it would be cool as hell, because I like the design of him, I like the idea of it, and it's such a small thing. Or they can make one for monster effects too, because that's another thing, monster effects will just get past them too. But hey guys, that's gonna be it for me. Let me know what you think of this series. This is new I want to do. I have a few other ones lined up. We'll see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Next, I'm gonna do Iron Chain, and I'm not gonna tell you the other ones I got lined up. But that's gonna be it for me. It's True King, and I'm out.